Welcome to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest updates across South Sudan and beyond. In this report, we will bring you serious stories coming from Twic County, Twic County, and even beyond South Sudan, reaching India where a young African student lost his life. These are stories about innocent civilians being killed, police officers losing their life, communities living in fear, youth violence, and army group, and families crying during a season that should be about peace and Christmas. Our goal today is not to spread hate. Our goal is to tell the truth, raise awareness, and call for peace, justice, and accountability. Please watch until the end, because this story matters. Before we start with this report, please help the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Do not forget to like, comment, and share. Let us start our report with this sad story. 4 killed in separate attack around Bor in Jonglei. According to the report, on December 24, this year 2025, violence broke out in and around Bor town in Jonglei state. According to state authorities, 4 people were killed in different incidents. Among them was 1 police officer and 3 civilians. The first incident happened in an area called Kotayul. Police officers were carrying out what they describe as routine operations. They were following a suspect believed to be transporting illegal bushmeat. While moving through an area called Arek, the police officer walked into an ambush. Gunmen attacked them suddenly. During the exchange of gunfire, according to the report, 1 police officer was killed. Other officers managed to retreat. The Jonglei State Police Commissioner, Major General John Bak Alphonse Atiak, confirmed this information. And he said the police were not expecting an attack. According to him, the ambush was allegedly carried out by members linked to the Red Bell Vigilant group. He described the situation as tragic and unfortunate. Our officers were doing their job to enforce the law. One of our brave officers lost his life. While the police were dealing with the ambush, 3 civilians were killed in separate places. These areas include Longwet, Moldor, Payuin. Authorities say the attackers in these cases are unknown gunmen. Importantly, police stated that the civilian killed were not members of the Red Bell group. They were ordinary people. This has raised serious concern. The police commissioner say clearly the killing of innocent civilians is not acceptable. He added that investigation have started. Let's move on to our second top story. Who are the Red Bell vigilantes? Many people are asking, who is the Red Bell group? Red Bell vigilantes are described as a community-based army group. They are mostly made up of youth from the Dinka Bor community. Supporters of the group say they were formed to protect the community. They fill a security gap where people feel unsafe. However, the national government and the army say something different. Authorities have classified the Red Bell crew as an illegal army group, described it as a rebel organization, warned that army group outside the law create danger for civilians. Tensions became worse earlier this month when the deputy commander of Red Bell was killed. A national security officer also died. This happened during a security operation at a hotel in Bor. After that incident, violence spread. The town experienced hour of unrest. Fear increased among civilians. Let's move on to our third top story, civil society and community response. Civil society groups strongly condemn the violence. One local activist by the name Bol Dengbol spoke on behalf of community group. He called on police and authorities to protect civilians, act professionally, arrest those responsible. He said justice must be done without delay. At the same time, many residents in Bor say they are confused, scared, unsure who to trust. Some say army group bring insecurity and every security operation also bring fear. People are asking who is protecting the ordinary citizen. Then move on to Twic East cattle raid, where 4 people dead and 300 cows were stolen. Just one day later, on December 25, 2025, more blood was shed. This time, the violence happened in Twic East County, also in Jonglei State. According to local authorities, 4 people were killed, 1 person was injured, around 300 cattle were stolen. What happened that night? The attack happened around 11 p.m. while people were sleeping. Army attackers entered a settlement near Panyago town, close to the Jonglei Canal. They opened fire. Among the dead, 1 man and 1 woman. Families woke up to gunshot, screams, and chaos, including other 3 men as well, plus 1 woman. 4 of them were killed by the army use militia. The county commissioner Juach Arog called the attack very unfortunate, especially painful during Christmas time. He said authorities suspect army use from the greater Pibor administrative area based on the direction the attacker escaped, the language witness ate them speaking during the attack. However, leader from the greater Pibor area said they are not aware of the incident. They denied involvement. This shows how accusation can increase tension. Well, cattle raiding is not new in Jonglei. For many years, communities have fought over cattle, carry heavy weapon, raid happen at night. Despite all this disarmament campaign, peace talk, government promises, the violence continues, and the biggest victims are women, children, and innocent families. Boryus condemn killing of civilians. Let's turn to a strong statement made by Bor Community Youth Association, BCYA. The group condemned the killing of civilians during clashes between security forces and army civilians near Bor town. They described the killing as senseless, painful, and violation of human rights. According to the youth group, the victims were innocent. They had no link to criminal activities. They accused security forces deployed along Bar of using excessive force, harassment, intimidation, even looting mobile phones. The youth association called for independent investigation, transparency, arrest, and prosecution of those responsible. However, they also urged the community to remain calm, avoid revenge, and allow the law to work. Police spokesperson First Lieutenant Akech Mapio Dao gave different explanations. He said security forces were enforcing a ban on carrying weapons in Boton. Army civilians refused to obey orders. They opened fire on police. During the clash, 1 police officer was killed. 3 army civilians were later killed while fleeing. Police say the civilians were linked to the Red Belt group. This different narrative show how truths become complicated during conflict. Let's look at another breaking news: African student killed in India. Now we move beyond South Sudan. A tragic incident happened in India involving an African student. A 29-year-old Liberian student, Sam Por Jude, died after an alleged attack He was studying MBA at Kalinga University. According to report, he was attacked by a group of foreign students. He was thrown from a 4-story building. He suffered severe head injuries and brain trauma. Indian police have arrested suspect, identified as prime suspect, a South Sudanese national. This incident has shocked many Africans. It has renewed call for African government to protect students abroad. Liberia to open an embassy on consulate in India. This story reminds us that violence is not only at home. Africa faces danger even outside the continent. As we end today's report, one message is clear: violence is destroying our communities, where it is, whether it is Boer, Twic, or even student abroad. There is all the same: death, pain, trauma, broken families. We need accountability from authorities, discipline from security forces, responsibility from youth, and commitment to peace from leaders. Christmas should be a time of love, forgiveness, unity, not bloodshed. To the families who lost loved one, we stand with you. To the leader, the people are watching, to the youth, your future matters more than violence. This Changfied news channel, please thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that whenever we upload video, you can be notified. Biya gwasme kashang pa YouTube channel bana right kalare tin kon de kon kaling bana la ne main point ni tin kon lat Carodian arai wacca ka South Sudan lerin balin gwasme bana right ka tadan and shi nari har kaje arai wacca ka South Sudan gwadmi na nyintin police ni ci nyen ke ngani shi morle ci kanok kan ka kwal ka ci kana ci kan kanak ba report me ban jeling ban we ban ka right mi chala den wote ke South Sudanese student mi ci ran ci jenek ci African student den ci jenek mi cha kep dor shal ke Indian man jo me ban jeling kel ka dob dana de kon linga je larne ma balin gwase me ka chang pa YouTube channel news ban right ka mana ancho lat ka chang ka jandang ro ngwan ka pai wero ron kin dang ro jandang ro de diech a che jojo gwano dora shal ka me bor chineri chup ko ngwan chik liutin gwan mi shana cha ka nektin chineri kon la jukku mi kala do ne ngwan cha ka nak ka different locations within bor ramkel police officer ne dang jok civilian gwada tori tin chale kot ayul police officer ne to charge you know we are let can mishala routine operation like chakan nanko we are jale gujere which can dio je chagalar information or take an 80 10 when more to jel ke ring lane ke posher ne to la wala kan ka we can ke kan le kan kanak mishiga we kan wo kan gwada mo shawa ambush ni ka dor mishal ke arek cha police officer kel chane ka gwa mi shaka ambuitin netin kontin takamech ka jo chalat gwasme cha one police officer chanak ka chine polinten koken charen bar gwadmo che Jonglei State Police Commissioner Major General John Bak Alfon she confirm no shire ka meche talk no jani kan police officer chiga gien woka gwam ya jogo no tem de kan latin but from there chaga chu ambush ke chaga yu kaf so jo me mi chora lare which in winimi kaka kan mi chiga we let police ta dan kan let no gang kan na ka wo chaga jogo no kan te kan te nan ka ring lane ka chago ro ka ring ke na ka le jen gwadan we go tok tin chwa na gram kel ka kore ka jo mi chalat chi police no pain ken wa chi nyo mi nyen ka kan la civilian chi kan dang dio ko ken kan ganak dang dio ko ti chi kan ganak wa de shal ke lengwet moldor kan paywen ka jo chalat gwa se me wa ne tin kontin nyen kana wa ke red bell group kan it kon dong nyen ka ne ka community police ne ko lar no wa mi ko etuogo cha police ka cha na kan ka kore kan dang jok chikan na kan tin konti la red bell group bara kan te ka members ni kan bang ti la civilian chireng mi china mo cha George no non we chat work police commissioner chikala do ne jani che gwano de ne ko la civilian de kan nak but kan ku kan condemn red bell group ko red bell group kan tin content kwa kala ambush ne tin wara ina no red bell group kan ngane red bell group kan ka chala do ka community based militia ne de gang kan ne ken kan ka ngane ti cha relika ke bon machare ka dinka bor community ano bi kan ka gang ka shuro kan shur gan jen tai da na chikan le kaje but ka core national government ke kuma kirmi yadit chikan ka level no kan ka rebel organization kan rebel organization ko kan te gangane ne ko kan te kontila ko la kanang ka gat ko so na me miditin but kana ngat netin kontin la jikume civil society kana community shika right gwasme she civil society kala do ne violence to ko mi jega long chagwa local activists chale bol deng bol kanetin kono dong to activists so mi chit kana me should ke kana kontin activists no de community de ga ganke ni kola civilian jenta da kala keje bol deng bol ram kel mela activists chana jogano kan civilian de ko potak ka de netin kontin la de ne de ga jago de ga la de ne kan la da gwa chikana chikan de target on time na me no confusion along ka jaga nas ka dwal re wuji chal ka mo bor wana ka Twic is a gen bor bani gwal mi chala ro shane dang wan cha connectin re koramo to ga gwal mi shi murle community ke ngene ken chika jien chikan wo dor chal ka mo bor and then chikan ko attack ci morlenian gwas mo shiga ben ka wer mi shiga ben ka wer tinanin ka ta wel kel ka wer acha jojo gwano chikane dangwan chikan kanak ram kel mishamu ka botten ka chikan ok chop ku dang dok chikan ganang ai koromo ki gwada na chigana to jika ka watin ke chigana ma ka wer shira nek pin un dang dok chikan chikan liure koromo chikane commissioner jwa cha rog jwa chela do ne me netin kontin na kana ke ngwan murle ti jen ka greater people administrative area kan you can no de ga right Canadian content lamurle shit ka commissionerian Canadian content la information minister but you can denied can queen no na major talk no ler den gwaz me de kono nyoka me lat konde la reg mi talk dor shal ka me de kono sholi India gwaz mi chi na chi ko ten le content la student in Africa cha jojo gwano ne re wishing with me cha jojo no take ngan mi take runi jandang red bangwan milaran Liberian student jen chale sam for juday jen chaje o pin re wishing with me cha wa pin we taraika jen gore MBA ka university mi chale Kalinga University ke report cha no ngwase me wa do badan liwu ke je wajen chaja attack ngani ti chare leka to la foreign student ngwa the money chai your fin ne ka tarai mi take a 4-story building nenyal jen pande che pan ka wide and wajen chenye de che yu yar wach wuda mo ki ngwa the money ti runya dang bang wana chi yiri che jen chi Indian police chi kanam dan la suspect kana kep ara mo la prime suspect South Sudanese national gat South Sudanese jaram chala do jaram dan nakran jen dan le rode chidam dan ngai kon so diala ti kri ga long gon kon tikatin ka tishi go ki ka tijek so jen dan gore de nya kon kel ana bana jikal le rodien an biate kamal bye bye